Far too many people with mental illness are incarcerated, often repeatedly, without receiving needed treatment and support to stop the cycle of recidivism. Here in Fairfax County, a different multi-agency approach is changing that cycle.
So Diversion First is a multi-agency initiative between a lot of community organizations in Fairfax County with the collaborative goal of identifying individuals who have come into contact with the criminal justice system, who have severe mental illnesses, co-occurring disorders, substance use disorders, developmental disabilities, and diverting them away from the criminal justice system and into treatment.
Part of the Diversion First initiative included creating specialty dockets, and there are 3 dockets here in Fairfax County. There is the substance abuse docket, there is the mental health docket, and the veterans treatment docket. The purpose of the specialty dockets is a recognition that a lot of these individuals are entering the criminal justice system based on underlying issues of substance abuse, mental health, and in regards to the veterans that those things have occurred due to the service to our country. And the specialty dockets means that the criminal charges come onto that docket and the individual is treated for those underlying or helped or supported in regards to substance abuse and mental health, and then their charges are resolved there as opposed to the regular system.
Each docket is vital to the program, but for now, let's explore the Mental Health Docket. Launched in July 2019, the Fairfax County Mental Health Docket serves participants who are struggling with mental illness and are currently involved in the criminal justice system.
There's 4 stages for somebody who comes onto that docket. The first part of that docket is stabilization, getting individuals on medication, getting them to some type of housing, since a lot of people come to that docket who are homeless. The second stage is working hard on changing. They came in with behavior that brought them to the criminal justice system, and now it's working on stabilization and now what do you wish to do with your day, now that you're taking medications, now that you have a place to stay. And then they work towards graduation in the 3rd and 4th phases. So it has those different phases as people change and as they work through those changes.
The Mental Health Docket includes a multidisciplinary team of professionals who work collaboratively to hold participants accountable, help them gain access to the tools they need to better manage their mental health, and avoid future criminal justice involvement.
I am the presiding judge of the Fairfax General District Court Mental Health Docket. My role is to lead all of the cross-agencies teams in the pre-court meetings while we talk about each of the participants and whether they would have sanctions or incentives if they're moving up from phases to phases. In court, my role is to talk to each of the individuals on the docket to see how they're doing and get their input in regards to how they see themselves doing on the docket and what they need in the future.
I am the docket coordinator. The docket coordinator manages and receives all incoming referrals, helps those incoming referrals get connected to treatment and services, and then continues to coordinate with all active participants throughout their time in the program.
I am the treatment coordinator for the mental health docket. My role is to connect each of our participants with the best level of care that's going to fit their unique treatment needs. I collaborate a lot with the direct treatment providers in order to figure out what's working, what's not working, and how we can offer additional support. So each of our participants are successful when they're in the docket and beyond.
The Commonwealth's Attorney's Office is a frontline participant on the docket. We determine who's a good candidate for the docket by considering their charges, consulting with victims, and contemplating the positive impacts that might come from treatment by participating in the docket.
I'm with the Public Defender's Office. Our role is to represent the interests of every participant on the docket. We protect their rights and advocate on their behalf. We attend all court hearings and help them with any issues they might be having.
Pro Services supervises all docket participants, which entails coaching, encouragement, mentoring, and support using evidence-based practices, face-to-face and electronic contacts, record checks, and urinalysis. We recommend incentives, sanctions, and phasing to the treatment team on all docket participants, and we refer individuals to the docket coordinator for future consideration and other prospects.
So some of the eligibility requirements are you have to have a severe mental illness as defined by DSM-5. You have to be a resident of Fairfax County. You have to have charges in Fairfax County. You have to be willing to follow the treatment recommendations. The program's intense. It's a very intensive program. There are a lot of requirements, and we're really asking the participants to make significant changes in their lives, and they have to be willing to do that and be willing to take that step. So referrals can come from anyone who's either directly or peripherally involved in an individual's case. So we receive referrals from defense attorneys, from prosecutors, from family members, from treatment providers, law enforcement, all avenues of kind of the participant's world where someone somewhere along the way has said, hey, I think this person could benefit from some treatment. And they send me the referral, and then from there we work on connecting them to treatment, figuring out what their treatment needs are, and help getting them started so that they can participate in the program.
The skills and resources gained through this program are designed to provide the necessary tools for recovery, resilience, and a sense of community long after graduation. Contact our team for more information on the Mental Health Docket.